That time is 12 noon on this Monday afternoon, August 26, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Noon is Warden this Monday afternoon, August 26, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12 noon on this Monday afternoon, and we have a temperature of 72 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Noon is Warden this Monday afternoon is President Trump held a joint press conference with French President Emmanuel Macron at G7 summit a few hours ago. President Trump said he trusts China's necessary trade talks. They want to make a deal, while Trump and other G7 leaders to talk global economy and trade. Trump says his Miami resort will be the great location for next year's G7. Daughter says Fairhaven woman died after contracting Triple E. So many children have been killed in St. Louis that the police are offering to solve the cases. What Elizabeth Warren has quietly told Democrat insiders. Indonesia will build its new capital city in Brunei as Jakarta sinks into the Java Sea. Hong Kong police fire gun and use water cannon on protesters. Israel says to stop kill drone attacks on Iran. Trump ruins G7 summit dinner by insisting on group agreement Russia. Plans stall for biotech companies move to Norton. A special town meeting scheduled tonight at 7 high school, but no action will be taken on a request for a tax break in the business, according to town officials. The tax break, known as a tip or a tax increment fund, and to the agreement is a sole item on the warrant agenda. Burma Bio, based in Cambridge, has been Iron Property 176 South Washington Street, New York, 495, where online apparel and accessories company Portland Roads at a warehouse, and also before that, Mazda Motors. Town manager Michael Williams said the company had not finalized the site yet and wants to win in the TIF. Company officials released a statement. Trump on this go between with Chinese stuff, second lots about everything. China blinks in Asia, market sinks, seeks climb into the trade war. Look at that stocks now. Up 153 but 82 at 25, 72.82. SP 5 up 22 at 26.8.33, and NASDAQ up 74.24 at 78.22. Operation Cuts was a success Sunday at the Taunton VFW, where Taunton children got fresh and free haircuts at the start of the school year. 16 barber styles from local sons of barbershops participated. Joe Kennedy tells voters he's undecided on running for Senate. KFC testing meat-free fried chicken is sitting location in Atlanta. Starbucks is adding a new pumpkin spice drink to its fall menu. Huge rap that permits us boat in the ocean. One number shows something is fundamentally wrong with our concept in the universe. Telescope experts say it may not matter. Many teams are using ultra potent marijuana concentrates. CDC flags one death and nearly 200 cases of lung illness since the U.S. possible tied to vaping. Girl with measles visits Disneyland amid the worst outbreak in the U.S. in 25 years. Lesser utilities are being put on an alert for impacts from tropical storm Dorian, ranging from strong winds and westward to localized flooding in the area this week. Israel files to build 300 houses in West Bank after attack. Russian agency detects radioactive isotopes near missile explosion site. China named 6 new free trade zones amid U.S. trade war. A Spanish fighter pilot ejected before his fighter jet crashed into the southern coast of Spain, but he didn't survive. South Korea said a body believed to be of North Korean origin was found in Imjin River, but Pyongyang did not claim the corpse. Iran has said of the oil it was carried in tanker seas and released by Gibraltar last week, the officials said Monday. Greek authorities evacuated hundreds of people on the island of Samos after firefighters fought more than 50 wildfires over the weekend, one in which threatened a public beach resort. Indonesian President Joko Widodo said Monday East Kalimantan had been chosen as the new national capital will be located in 2 Regencies. President Trump did not attend a climate change meeting at the G7 summit in France on Monday, shortly before he was to hold a joint news conference with French President Emmanuel Macron. Former Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein pleaded not guilty Monday to provide sexual misconduct accusation to stem from a woman saying he assaulted her 26 years ago. New Jersey official announced $120 million plan to replace lead water pipes. Peter Cello. News time is 12:05. Time now for Sports Report. A former Pro Bowl quarterback takes issue with the timing of Angelo's decision to retire. Veteran Nadal dividend called by November about Trujillo's exceptional skill. Raiders entering by his multiple sponsored offers for a new helmet. Peter Cello. News time is 12:05. Time now for Peter Cello Sports traveling transit check. On the MBTA Red Line Express in South Carolina later to 10 minutes due to a train with a mechanical problem near Harvard. Pittsburgh train 14:10 a.m. from Wichita with 50 minutes basket between South Factor and North Station. Greenbush train 082 11:50 a.m. from Greenbush now expected spot Greenbush 15:25 minutes basket due to later about train 075 caused by early delays. And Newburyport 9 train 161 11:20 a.m. from North Station all 5-10 minutes past between Chelsea and Newburyport due to early speed restriction, and the Thursday out looking good. All right. Looking at Iowa on my way to New England. Rhode Island 95. Both ends about the Pawtucket stretch. 3 both ends about 3 must go down there. Rockland Route 6 westbound south, so between Arlington and then the Cypress Community Center to the Sagamore Bridge. Suburban Expressway, northbound side, lows between Dutchess and downtown Boston. 128 at the northbound side, lows around 135 in Needham. 128 at the southbound side, lows at 93 out in Redden. 3 at the southbound side, so 120 in Burlington. 495 at the southbound side, so before 290 in Worcester. 290 both Mass Pike, lows around 290 in Worcester. Mass Pike westbound, lows around Springfield stretch. 91 in the northbound side, lows before 84 Hartford, Connecticut. 291 eastbound side, so between 91 and 84 Hartford, Connecticut. 84. Westbound side, also around the Vernon, Connecticut. Rate at the northbound side, so then the Connecticut. Merritt Parkway, westbound, so to Bridgeport, Connecticut. 95 northbound side, also Bridgeport, Connecticut. Route 9 southbound, so towards Old Seawork. And up north of New England, New Hampshire, the main highways are looking good. 8789, 91, both ends slower and northern York and Vermont. Now it's 1555 on the northbound side, so in some around US Canadian border. 95 southbound side, so towards Augusta, Maine. Peter Cello. News time 12:07. Time now for a weather report. Alligator low pressure about 270 miles southeast of Cape Hatteras. The North Carolina become a little bit organized overnight. And ambient conditions predicted just a gradual development of tropical subtropical cyclone locally formed later today or Tuesday. While the system moves slowly northeast of the well offshore for the United States East Coast. The constant aircraft mission for today has been canceled. And now the latest on Dorian. 12.3 north, 57.7 to the west, about 135 miles east southeast of Barbados and 2.5 miles east southeast of St. Lucia. Sustained winds 60 miles an hour, 95 kilometers, and present movement west northwest at 14 miles an hour, and minimum pressure 1,002 millibars at 29 inches. And don't expect to bring tropical storm conditions to the push of the lesser until 9 inches. They were tropical watch of warnings are in effect, and hurricane conditions are also possible in portions of Windward Islands and the hurricane watch initiative of St. Lucia and residents in these areas should be referred or advised from local government officials and products from the local meteorological service and additional information. Dorian is expected to produce 3 to 8 inches of rainfall from Martinique to St. Vincent and including Barbados, where possibly totals as high as 10 inches in the portions of the North and Windward Islands, and risk for direct impact from wind and rainfall has increased for Puerto Rico and Hispaniola. Interest in those areas should monitor the progress of Dorian and troublesome or hurricane watches will be likely to be required later today. And any potential impacts from Dorian to the Bahamas and in Florida later in the week are highly uncertain given the potential the system to interact with the high terrain of Hispaniola. Closer to home, another winter in the weather department. A marvelous mundane store. Kind of like a preview of fall. For this afternoon, size cover 82 degrees northeast, about 8 miles at night. Patchwork up to 4 a.m. wise. Most of the coast about 49 degrees east with about 5 miles coming in. So once again, give the AC a break and open up some windows. Tuesday, patchwork for 80 miles. Most size cover 36 degrees. Common coming stop on 5 miles in the afternoon to Tuesday night. Partly cast by 55 degrees. Stop with about 5 miles coming in the evening for Wednesday, patchwork for 9 a.m. wise. Most size cover 80 degrees. Common coming in the southeast around 6 miles in the afternoon Wednesday night. Check the shot May after 10 p.m. patchwork before 2 a.m. Then patchwork after 3 a.m. hours. Most guys by 63 degrees. South about 5 miles coming in the evening. Just with its 40%. Thursday, check the shot before 2 p.m. Patchy fall before 10 a.m. hours. Forecast got have 81 degrees, light of wind, chance is 40% for Thursday night. Podcast about 62 degrees, light of wind. Friday, Sunday, most coast about 84, about 64 degrees. Common coming southwest wind 3 to 6 miles in the afternoon for Saturday. Sunday podcast about 85, about 62 degrees. Winds westward 3 to 6 miles an hour for Sundays. Podcast about 77 degrees and northeast about 5 miles an hour. Right now, not in it day. Most of the skies at 72 degrees. Nat, give me a 5. Peter, Channel, New News Warning. This August 26, 2019 on a Monday. Peter Wizard, hope you have a good afternoon, goodbye day. Hope you have a wonderful day.